Welcome to another Professional Risk Takers Cup game. My name is Harlow the Hawk, and today we are going over the Group 7. Oh no, somebody didn't confirm. Oh, never mind. That was a false alarm or something. Ah, that was a bummer. that was I was getting there with the energy. Okay, that's alright. That's alright. Hopefully everybody flags. I don't know what happened there. There is a good chance that the host that was Bart, he probably wasn't ready or he switched apps or something. Okay, there is a new code, so let's wait until that happens again. As I said, guys, I will be doing the intro, so it's gonna sound a little bit weird because I already went up in energy and now I'm back down and now I have to go back up. But anyway, we're doing this. We're doing this. We're doing this. In the meantime, we just have to wait. That's it for us. Just waiting until everything happens. So she's live. So she's live. So she's live. Apparently, Tanyo had a really good spawn on that game. And now they're waiting on Mongoose? Okay, Mongoose. Right now they're waiting on Mongoose, so I don't know what happened there. He wasn't in the game. He probably is doing something else. Mongoose, are you there? What happened? Okay, okay, and he is back, but he lost his color. Well, he can still be black. Oh, Quarantine is black now. Oh no, okay, okay, okay. So Quarantine was a good sport, and he honored the colors. Okay, so his Quarantine is gonna be purple. Perfect. Now we are going to be starting the game. Finally, at last. Yay! I'm sorry for the wait, people. This is what happens when you're doing things live. Perfect. The game is about to start now. Hello, my people! Welcome to another Risk game. My name is Harlow the Hawk, and today we are going over the Group 7 of the Octofinals game for the Professional Risk Takers Cup. This game promises to have a really good game full of weird plays, full of energy, and full of strategy based on the settings and based on the players that are playing. So right now we have the moment that he's doing some changes to the app, but soon enough we're gonna know what's going on. Let's take a moment to wait. Okay, perfect. Now, in the green color, we have Opentanio in the first position. In the second position, playing with red, we have Crackle69. In the third position, playing with the white color, we have Cyclone. In the fourth position, playing with the purple color, we have Quarantined. In the fifth position, playing with the black color, we have Mongoose. And last but not least, we have with the yellow color, Bart. So, this game, the settings are fixed card, lost temples, stable portals, 60 seconds, alliances on an active bot. Which means that because it's fixed, you need to have alliances. You need to find a way to communicate with your people, with everybody else, to let them know what you're trying to go, what you're trying to do, and if they want to do alliances with you. So right now we can see that Mongoose, he has alliances with Opentanio, he has alliances with Quarantine, and he has alliances with Yellow. He's only missing Crackle. So alliances are super important because you need to find a way to let people know where are you going for, what exactly do you want. And right now, for the looks of the spawn, we see that Green might be going for that central bonus, and Crackle is okay, that was a weird choice, I may add, because Crackle has a lot of his troops. He has a lot of his troops on the shores of Hell, so he easily could have gone for that bonus in the next turn. yet he decided to attack. He decided to attack in that 4-4-3 Commerce of Fate, which is a weird choice, but hey, let's see what happens. And now we're seeing Cyclone making. So I am guessing Cyclone is gonna be going for the Dungeons of Murbai. Okay, usually people don't get to hold that bonus. Luckily for him, he is. I don't know. This game right now is weird, just from the get-go, just from the starting point. Okay, so Mongoose, he is just. Let me see if Mongoose can fix you. Let me see if Mongoose can move the map to the left so we can see the whole screen. Of the map. Okay, so for the looks of it, okay, so we have Mongoose moving. Okay, so Mongoose is gonna go for that bonus that is one of the easiest to get, and he's gonna get it he's gonna get it turn 1, which is a big advantage. Now, the problem with that bonus is that usually you have 4 borders, and now you have a fifth one because of that portal, which means that now you have to actually guard most of your territories. Usually that position, you don't have to guard it, but right now he has to because of the portal. So, okay, Mongoose got his bonus. That is a huge advantage because that bonus, it's +4. And since he's gonna get it from turn 1, that means that everybody else are gonna be bending to his will, cause he has the power to allow people to have or not have bonuses. Especially White, that White might be going for the, what's the name? He might be going for the Dungeons of Morubai, which means that Black can just break him without barely any kind of retaliation. Okay, so Yellow is being a homie and he's moving away. And he is going for that bottom bonus, which is a really risky move. Either he's going for that bottom bonus, which is a weird move, I guess, or he is going for, or he might be going for the other one, for the Shores of Hell. I don't know. This board is looking weird. Okay, Green makes an attack. Green is going, though we cannot see it because of the way that Mongoose has his map. Green is going for Curse Pond. So, okay, he slightly moved it up. Okay, so Mongoose has his map. Mongoose has the game focused on his area of the map, which is gonna cut some visibility. So let's see what we can do here. Red, again, it's a weird move. Red might be going for that 3-4-4 bonus, but it's a risky move. He's gonna need some crazy dice. He has to hit 5 and 7b3 is 100%, but then he needs to lose only 1 troop so he can hit a 6b2. What is he planning on doing? Okay, he's using the portal and now he's fortifying back to the upper position of the map. Yeah, so that means that he's gonna wait another turn to get this bonus. Okay, that sounds like a good strategy. And now we might be seeing White finally getting his bonus, but again, Black can still break him if he wishes to do so. Okay, that was a nice blitz roll. He's breaking Black? No, he's just giving a sign to Black like we're friends, but yeah, that is gonna be. Let's see what Black does. Okay, so right now we're seeing how alliances work. Purple is asking Black to break White, but I don't think he's gonna do so, because with White guarding that portal that you see right there, and yeah, with the way that everything is configured right now, White can protect that portal, and he can protect 2 of Black's borders, which means that Black can focus everything on just 2 or 3 borders of his territory. So I don't think black has any incentive of breaking of breaking white. Okay, they're asking to attack purple. He's asking to he's asking purple to attack. I don't. Okay, so yellow is saying that he's gonna attack purple, but I'm guessing this is a ruse because he might attack. Oh, never mind. So we're seeing how the cookie crumble. Black decided to break purple, and purple is too weak that he can barely. I don't think he can even retaliate to black. Actually, it's not a matter of think, he definitely cannot. So we might be seeing purple as the first one to be eliminated from this game. Let me remind you guys right now on the stream that the Professional Risk Takers Cup is sponsored by Rogue Energy. So if you're pulling an all-nighter, or if you are just gonna need some extra energy for work or for your studies, hey, go look them up in the grocery stores or wherever you get your energy drinks. And shout out to Rogue Energy for sponsoring our tournament. So right now, let's see. Okay, white just attack one position from purple. Okay, so right now, as everything is looking, white and black are gonna dominate this board because they had their bonuses already, while everybody else is just scrambling to get their bonuses. Maybe green gets his bonus now. Maybe red is gonna get their bonus now. But again, right now, black and white, they're gonna be so strong that it's gonna be hard for them to actually get those bonuses. So okay, green gets his bonus. Now he has to fully guard against red, but I don't think red is in any position to be breaking green, especially if he just wants to. Yeah, what I would do if I was red is just attack around the pawn with my 7 and then fortify most of my troops. Okay, that was a weird choice. He secured his external position, but I would attack with the 7. Oh, that was such a bad blitz roll. But still, he can do it. He just need to not. He just need to not. He shouldn't worry about that border that much. He should worry about. He should be worrying about the other border more. No, that I don't like that idea. I think he should have. Yeah, I think he should have just kept that portal and attack around with a 3 because I don't think anybody else is gonna break him. So I think that was a big mistake. And now we're seeing that white just take a card and passes. Okay, so purple is retaking his bonus, and I'm guessing he is going to attack, make 3 attacks so he can add that 5 to his 3. But still, if somebody wants to break him, they can. So I'm guessing he's just gonna strong guard, yeah, in the portal, and that is a really good strategy because he definitely needs to guard that bonus. If yellow wants to break him, then that means that yellow is screwed because he doesn't have any kind of way to retaliate. with that, we see that the purple player was eliminated. Sorry, I have to attend something real quick. And with that, the purple player was eliminated. I said it was going to happen based on how the cookie crumble. He was in a weak position, and the fact that he was broken in like 2 turns ago, it means that he was struggling. And of course, all of his troops were in a single position. Now, let's see what happens now, because the next one to go probably is gonna be yellow. Well, he could go for yellow. The problem is that he didn't add anything to that 4 to attack yellow. So he doesn't have the path unless he wants to go through a 5 of the red player. So white is telling him to attack red. So I'm guessing red is going to be the next one to go. That is a weird pathing. Well, he can attack up. No? No. So anyway, that was a weird break because yellow doesn't have that bonus. So he just attacked twice and that's it. Okay, so I'm guessing Mongoose wasn't sure what to do next. So he just decided to attack. He just decided to make 2 attacks and that's it. He attacked red, he attacked yellow, and now he was a homie, I guess. Right now, yellow is in the weakest position. He went for that bottom bonus, and it took him so long to get that bonus that now he's just not gonna get it. So we're gonna have a 4-player game with the red player. Okay, yep. So there you got it. He had an angel dice on the right with a 6v3, I think it was, and he only lost 3. But now, he didn't have that luck with the black player with that position in the portal. Anyway, it really didn't matter because even if he got that bonus, he was still going to be broken by somebody. And now the yellow player is in the risk of being eliminated. I don't think the green player can eliminate him right now. The most that he can do is just kill guard him, and that way he can ensure that the yellow player just does more mayhem. Right now the yellow player is retaliating against black, so hopefully he has a set and he just go full blast into black. At least that's what I would do if I was in the yellow position, but I will never play with the yellow color. Okay, so he attacks there. He is kinda blocking. Yeah, I'm guessing he's kinda blocking the red. Yeah, if red adds some troops to that 5 that he has, he could. Yeah, if he adds more troops to that 5, he can actually block the kill of the yellow player. But definitely right now the yellow player is a walking corpse. That's a 15. Oh, never mind. He is going for the yellow player. Oh, so he's feeding the kill of the yellow player. That was a weird choice. That was a weird choice. He just fed the yellow player, which is not that weird. It's just it is not that weird. It's just the way that the cookie crumble right now. Yellow was in a weak position, and now you're seeing how he's gonna be eliminated now, and white is gonna get the bounty for the kill of the yellow player. And there you got it, a 7 on the left, and he should have enough to get the kill on the purple player. There, perfect, good, attack up, and then you have, yeah, he has enough, and that's it. That is game for Bart. Boom. Okay, and now let's see what happens, because right now the white player is spread it out. Yeah, right now the white player is a little bit spread it out, but I think the black player is still in a strong position. And somebody should be breaking the white player. He has 2 bonuses right now, so even though he got the kill and spent too many troops, Somebody needs to break him. There is no way. There is no way that white should be allowed to have two bonuses, especially 2+7. That's gonna be too much. Okay, and now I'm guessing everybody else is just gonna start attacking white. He made the kill for the yellow player, but of course that is a costly decision. He traded in, but again, it was right now he has many troops, but they're spread out. Do we see green here killing the white player? I don't think so. He doesn't have enough. But hey, the position on the bounty wouldn't be that bad. Okay, is he trying to go maybe for... He might be trying to go for red? So I don't know if he was trying to make a move for red, but definitely red is gonna be the next one to go. We don't see the troop count right now with the way that Mongoose is displaying his scoreboard, but so he is breaking green again. Okay, so more than breaking, actually they're mostly just trading in that location. I think Crackle he should. Oh, and now he breaks white. White is saying oops, but it's not like he has that much. So let's see how it happens, because remember guys that this is a fixed game, which means that people need to team up in the strongest player. Right now, even though we cannot see the troop counts on the right, the strongest player is a black player. He shouldn't be doing that. He shouldn't be doing that. But oh well, he did, and he wasn't punished. And that's what I was trying to say, guys, for a while now. What happened? Okay, what happened right there? Ah, okay, so he shouldn't be doing that. He didn't got punished by that move, and that's okay with him, I guess. Now red is the weakest player. Hopefully he has a set, but as I have been trying to say from the beginning of the game, red should have been guarding that portal. I would have parked my troops in that portal in the top position of the map to ensure that somebody trying to attack me from the top, they would have to blitz that position. I don't know what's going on with the way that this is. Okay, probably the computer is lagging a little bit right now. Okay, this is a moment that everybody should start teaming up against black. Black is too strong. Black is too strong. Well, green is strong too, so there is some kind of balance there. So right now it's gonna be the weakest link, of course, is gonna be the red player. The red player, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, okay, never mind what I said. That's it. This is gonna be game for the red player. And with that, we see that Tanyo has 2 bounties so far on this game. Wow. Okay, so the screen is looking really weird. I don't know if that is some streaming issue with Mongoose. But Tanyo just okay, I really don't know what happened there, but don't worry, everything is back to normal. So right now, we enter the 3-player situation of the game. And it's a good moment to remind you all of our sponsor, Rogue Energy. Oh, never mind. Tanyo is actually feeding the... Yeah, he's just feeding the white player. I think he just wants to ensure that he wants to ensure the second position. He got 2... Yeah, I think he's just ensuring that second position. He just wants to feed the white kills, so black gives him the second position. Nice move, I guess. And because that 14 is trap, there is not much that green can do. Okay, he's gonna attack up and probably break him, but that's gonna be too little too late. This is black's games to lose, and he's not gonna lose the game. Okay, so he moves out of the way, but I think black gets his kill right now. That's a Hail Mary. That is a Hail Mary from the white player, trying to ask white to actually go after green. But sorry, trying to ask black to go after green. And now green is telling him to go after white. I think the best choice will be to go after white. White is the weakest player, and after killing white, he can still go and hit. But he doesn't. He... Okay, never mind. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on. I think he was undecided on what to do next. He wanted to go for one or the other, or maybe weaken them both, but he decided not to do any. We have seen some indecision from Mongoose. I'm gonna ask him about that in the interview portion of this game, because he could have attacked more in previous turns, but I don't know if he wasn't decided what to do, or he's just trying to play politics and just like, I attack one, I attack the other, so I did it. I don't know how these guys are gonna perceive that, but green still kept his other bonus. And he... Okay, and definitely, for sure, this is a feat. Never mind. I think with this, the game is over, and definitely green is stating his position. He is just feeding the game to black, and with that, he's gonna ensure his second position. That's gonna be 10 points plus 2 bounties. So it's gonna be some 15 points for Tanyo, which might help him to move on to the next round. I wouldn't be attacking that at all. I would have been attacking through the portal up, because I would have liked to make the the pathing harder for black. But anyway, right now this is game. Black already has more than 2 times the troop count. Oh, but nope, never mind. He messed up the pathing. That is an oops right there. Those territories don't connect. So now green is gonna have the bounty on white. Damn, wow. Green is gonna have the bounty on white. And actually, there is a slight chance, because green still had so much of the board. There is a good chance that he actually can make this a competitive endgame. That was a big blunder by the black player. I don't know what's going on with the screen, but the black player he added to the bottom, and now he is just going to kill the white player. And there we got it. 69. Tap. So right now, there we got it, my friends. That is the bounty. Now we have the green player with 3 bounties so far on this game. So, and we are in the end game, where right now he just needs to break that bonus, and he's gonna slow roll it. Which is fine. Yeah, that is the correct move right now. Slow roll that position to make it harder for him to gain territories. He's also ahead in the cards, which means that he's gonna get a trade in sooner. So the black player can break him everywhere, which he of course is gonna do, and he should do. Now he is focusing on getting a lot of territories. I will go for bonuses more than actual. Yeah, he should now. He should get those bonuses that are fairly quick, fairly easy to get. But as you can see in the troop count, both of them are fairly tied in troop counts. He just went and attacked everything that he could, which is the right choice. But Tanyo, the green player, has 5 cards, which means that he is gonna have a assured trade-in. That is a good move. Right now, he doesn't have that many space because of the way the portals are. He doesn't have a good space away from the portal that he can actually. Oh, and we see that the black player also has a trade-in, and he has a 10 set. So, okay, so we see a 10 set from the green player. Okay, this is a really nice end game. And everything came down to the blunder from the black player in getting the white player kill. Because he could have killed. Oh, okay. Okay, so he's gonna be using the portals. Yeah, he needs to break that bonus too. There, attack the port. I wouldn't attack that portal. Okay, perfect. And there we got it. And he has a 3, he has a 4 that he can still use to rely upon. Now he needs to unblock that 5 or that 4. Okay, he did it on time. I wouldn't have done that in a portal. Because remember guys, that from a portal you can easily be sniped from afar, And we have that lucky set from the black player, and we still have a game, people. We still have a game. 17b5? No, he's avoiding the big stack so he can do maximum damage. He needs to ensure to have... Yeah, but no, no, those... Oh yeah, okay. He got it. He's getting that bonus. Perfect. He needs to keep attacking. And he needs to unblock that 3. That 3 over there in the top of the map is blocked. He needs to unblock that 3. Okay, perfect. Yeah. It's good that he add that to the portal, cause if you're gonna be portal jumping and you have to hit a 3, then it's gonna be more costly to hit that location. Now, I wouldn't have done that position. I would have used the portal in the north to make it harder for him to break that bonus, because he had to break the bonus, but right now he will do it through the portal. If he would have added that 3 to that portal in the north, in the upper left position of the map, then green still would have to hit it, but he could have lost some troops doing so. And now he's gonna get all his bonuses broken, most likely. Yeah, there you got it. And he doesn't have to go, well, he did, but he doesn't have to go further because that 5 is blocked. Well done, well done. And well done. Still, black can break that. He still have a 3 in that bonus. He didn't need to do that. He could have attacked from the portal and used that to attack other positions. Okay. Yeah, he has 20. Okay, yeah, you're not gonna get that anymore. Right now we see green that he has the highest troop count. He has also the highest army. Well, yeah, perfect. He did unblock that 5. But right now green is in the... Oh, never mind. He got a trade and he got another 10 trade. Damn, this guy is lucky. Okay, so we have another 10 trade. That definitely gives an edge to the black player, to the green player. So now he's gonna get that bonus. Okay, so right now this game is gonna end up in if the black player has it set on 3. I wouldn't be attacking more. Well, he did. Okay, so I think, my friends, with this, that's game. There is no way for black to break most of the board, and there is no way for him to have a set, so he's not gonna survive 2 turns. And he doesn't have a trade in, and of course, as you can see the troop count, green already has more than twice his troop count, so that's game over. Black lost, and everything boils down to the fumble in the white player's kill. He had the white player and he didn't path it correctly. This map is a little bit tricky. He can do that. For those of you guys, let me remind you that our sponsor for this tournament is Rogue Energy. If you are putting an all-nighter because of you're doing studies or for work, or you just need some energy boost during your day, hey, go look them up. Okay, so I don't think he's gonna survive, but if he does, that is a freaking lucky guy. He has a set on 3. Again, I don't think he's gonna survive. There is no way that he does. But if he does, he has a nice set. Again, right now, green already has more than double his troop count, so there is no way for him to survive this game anymore. But he will survive. But again, he might survive a turn, but again, green is gonna win. But we're seeing how top people play this game, which is really interesting. You can see them. Black can portal jump to break everything, and the 4 can hit the left. Well, I don't know when this comment was made. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe it was a previous turn. But still, yeah. He has a set. Of course, he's gonna use it, and now he's just gonna attack a few territories. But again, green already still has... Nope, he missed that. Green already has twice his troop counts. This is game. And he smashed that. That was a mistake. But I don't think the way that he passed the portal jumping, it definitely screwed him over. Again, people, as I was saying, it was black's games to lose. He just mispath, and that's something that can happen to anybody, especially in that top right portion of the map, because that black territory that is in the portal, it connects actually to the bottom, not to the bottom right, and also on the lower left in the pond. Also, that position can be a little bit hard to get. It can be confusing, as we also saw. Okay, now green has too many bonuses. Black only has like 3 positions. That's game. It's a really nice game. It was a really good game, and as I was saying, we saw some interesting fireworks happening on this game. Again, let me remind you guys, we still have one more game for the professional risk tackles game. It's gonna be Group 8. That is gonna be on December 3 at 20 UTC. So go watch it if you're awake, or if you just wanna watch some good games. That's gonna be the last game of this tournament. If you are not gonna see this live on Twitch, you can catch it on YouTube in the professional risk tackles channel. Over there you can watch this game and all other games for this tournament. Also, let me remind you guys that our sponsor is Rogue Energy. If you are putting an all-nighter, or you just need to do some extra work, go and catch them up in wherever you buy your energy drinks. And with that is game. The green player managed to pull the comeback with a lot of kills. He actually got 3 kills or 4 kills? 4 kills actually. Wow, that was a really nice game, folks. And now let's move on to the interview portion of this tournament. Let's see who wants to join. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. This certainly was a game. Hey, Bart.
Hello.
Let me rearrange, while we have all the guys joining, let me rearrange the screen so we can see everybody's icons while we do the interview portion of this game. Wow, that definitely was a game. We have Tanyo here doing the comeback.
I mean, was that a comeback though?
Well, from the beginning, hey, it took you like 3 turns to get your bonus.
That is true.
It looked,
3 turns for the +5.
Yeah, this game looked like it was going to be Black's game or White's game to lose, because they have a nice alliance right there. And so technically, yeah, I think it was a comeback. And the fact that nobody tried to hard break you in your 2 bonuses.
Yeah, I mean, I was protecting my bonuses pretty well from the start, so I didn't go for the 3v1 while trying to get my bonus. I just waited patiently, like that was my whole thing going into this. Like, first, don't die, don't overextend, and then see what happens after that.
Who are we missing? Who do we have missing? We have Quarantine here. He's on mute. Cyclone, Mongoose, Tanyo. We have Bart. Who are we missing? We are missing Crackle. Is Crackle not joining?
No, I don't think so. Yeah. Oh man, Crackle was not happy that I hit his 3-turn one. Crackle was not happy.
No, we'll get there. We'll get there. Don't jump ahead of me yet.
Sorry.
No, don't worry. It is a nice view. So let's start from the beginning, shall we? So,
yes.
What was this question is for everybody but Black and White. What was your thought? Because you guys were struggling to get a bonus to begin with, and you saw Black getting his bonus on turn 1, and then White getting his on turn 2, I think. What was your thought right there? Or turn 3. What was your thought right there?
Oh yeah, Mongoose is muted, and Cyclone?
Cyclone, can you start? Bart?
Yeah, I mean, I can say something. I mean, initially I thought I had the bonus on turn 2, and then I kind of looked at it and I was like, oh right, Tanya's got a 3 that I need to hit. Hey ho, what it is. But yeah, I mean, taking a +7 on turn, or +8 or whatever it was on turn 3 felt pretty good. I was just really scared that Mongoose would hit me, because he was so strong taking his bonus on turn 1, and he was like just neighbouring me. We both had stacks on portals, but I had the free trade.
And Mongoose is someone who breaks.
Yeah. But once I had the free trade and I got that kind of like troops worth of bonus on that 3rd turn, I just stacked it on a portal and was like, well, if he's gonna hit me, he's gonna die. So.
Well, I was expecting Mongoose to actually do so, cause he could have easily guarded against you, but just by removing you from that right side of the map and just guarding the two portals. So that was a I kind of like that strategy between you two. It was interesting. Now we see that everybody's trying to move away. So sorry, everybody was trying to move away just so who was it that was trying to get the bottom right bonus?
I think that was me.
But
Yeah. So everybody was trying to move away, and then everybody started breaking Bart, and then they moved to break Quarantine. So Bart, what went through your mind? Like you finally play the good neighbor game. You finally let everybody move out, and by the time that you got your bonus, they just started attacking you for some reason. What went through your mind right there?
I mean, I was very weak, so I understand it. But if I had a 10 set, I would have just suicided Mongoose.
yeah, I don't think you
Yeah,
ever did have the
understandable.
bonus, did you? But then, yeah, Mongus did hit the one on the portal, which made it so you couldn't take it next turn.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting when Green he attacked from the top and he kind of parked like a big stack. I was expecting Red to kill guard Yellow, not for the kill, but at least I knew that if you had a set, you were going to hit Mongoose. But instead, he decided just to remove you from the top left, from the left side of the center left of the map, and with that, he just fed you. Were you going to smack? Well, first of all, did you have a set?
I had a 4 set, so
So you would have smacked Green.
Oh, that is sad.
Yeah. But
but I
Crackleworth,
also think if Crackle, I don't think it was a right move of Crackle to break me. Like, he died next, I think.
yeah,
He was pretty weak as well.
indeed. So after Crackle removed you from that side, and White went for the kill. White, what was in your mind at that moment? You were like, hey, if you got it when you got it, right?
Yeah, Crackle just removed him from over there, and I was like, well, it's 4 cards for like 22 troops. Also gets me territories as well, which might not necessarily get taken, and I get to hold a bigger bonus. I go from like +7 to +8, so I was like, there's no downside here. I was like, I have the troops. I take a free kill at the end of the day, free points.
And also, before we move on
Yeah,
to
that was
that,
well played.
sorry.
Oh yeah, that was well played.
And
That was a
uh-huh.
great kill.
So before we go to the fourth player situation, we have to address the first player that was eliminated. So um, Black attacked Purple, so that means that he couldn't get his bonus. He didn't guard
Yeah.
that bonus that well, so Black Black hurt him. Yeah, Black hit him, and then you just went for the kill. What went through your mind right there, Tanya, when you went for the purple kill?
Oh, I was looking at it the turn before as well, and I couldn't get it right there because of troops. But all the time, I was like calculating. Like he had all those troops on the right side in Bart's bonus. Like I had a 3 there, right? So I was like, oh, okay, I'll put like 6 or 5 or 6 there, and the rest on my big sack, and then just go for the kill right like that. Um, and then like it was great. So Mongoose removed all the material on the right side because he wanted
Yeah,
to go
followed him
into his
out.
own bonus.
Yeah,
So that was great. So I didn't even have to think about that anymore. I was like, boom, yeah, like
Yeah, that basically
that's
fed it to
that's
you, right?
so worth it. Just smack everything on there, and just take the other bonus as well. So yeah, that's what happened when I got the kill. It was the easiest kill ever.
okay, Mongoose,
Yeah.
you had a commanding lead at the very beginning of the game, yet
Yeah.
we didn't see you like bullying people around. Why didn't you? Because you could have hit Red well before while he was still weak. You could have actually hit. You could have hit White too, when he has his upper bonus, and also when he has his lower one. Why didn't you like went out of your way to hit more people?
I needed to keep people down because I was playing for placement.
Hmm.
Uh, I did fuck up the one kill on White though.
Oh, I'm getting there.
No, I was going to not bully my neighbors necessarily, I was wanting some people to have bonuses, but not everybody. And whoever got their bonus first, except for purple, because I thought that was too early.
Hmm.
So that's why I broke purple, because I needed to make sure I had the commanding lead so I could at least get second.
Okay, but the moment that you broke purple, did you think that he was going to be killed?
Yes.
Okay, so moving on, Crackle, he was broken, and then he got eliminated by Green. Green getting greedy with his second bounty, and then, yeah, this was like a feat after a feat. So Green kills,
And then he's third and then he's fourth.
yeah, Green, yeah, I'm getting there. Trust me, I'm getting there. So Green gets his kill on the, yeah, Green gets his kill on the red player. Now we are in the three-player situation. What was your mindset at that time? Cyclone, were you thinking you have something going on with Black? Do you think you were going to tag team
I thought
on?
me and Tanya had something going on, to be quite honest.
Hmm.
Because I don't know, I just felt like we were good. And then yeah, then he just kind of just sent
Yeah.
like a few troops into me, and I was like, okay, I see how it is. Right, fair enough. We can play this game. So I just thought, okay, I'm just gonna, just I'll give it a turn, and I'll just kind of fortify some troops together. And then he just sent the whole fucking lot into me, and I was like, oh, okay, right, okay, I see how it is. There's no comeback from that kind of thing. That was just a really, really, really strong beat. But yeah, it is what it is, really. At the end of the day,
And Tanya,
I was a bit mad.
I'm sorry. I love
I,
you,
No,
Zyklon.
no, no, it's okay. It's okay, Tanya. It's okay.
I thought, this is my perspective from the outside looking in. I thought you were trying to team with Tanya to hit Black, but Tanya keep attacking
Yeah,
you.
yeah, that's what I was hoping to do. Like I was sending Tanya like attack black and then attack my territory, kind of thing. Like if you attack black, I'll send the rest and I'll give you first place kind of thing. I'm happy with that. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe this wasn't communicated or the damage was already done, or you had a stronger alliance with black. But I don't know where that
Um,
necessarily came from. So yeah.
yeah, yeah. So that was the thing. Mostly, I was like sending hearts to everyone and stuff, and having multiple relationships. So I had a very good thing going with Zycron, but I had also a very good thing going with Mongoose. So
Mongoose.
that was mostly
Uh-huh.
it, like, yeah. So I was mostly, um, you know, uh, from my perspective, I was mostly working together with Zycron on removing Crackle, and then like at the same time, I was already discussing with Mongoose like attack red, attack white, and like I never
Uh,
said to Zycron attack black. So
where
for
was
me,
the
it
attack
was
red,
just
attack black? Give me the hand.
yeah. So for me, from my perspective, so I think it's um also like thinking outside the game itself. Like I also know about the leaderboard and stuff.
Hmm.
So I don't know if Mongoose actually managed to get enough points here to
Matt.
move on through to the next round.
I was going to
Yeah.
check that. I need to create that layer
So
on
that is
OBS.
like I know Zycon was like
Yeah. I
a
needed
Yeah,
that
little
I'm
bit
bounty.
mistaken.
higher, little bit higher than Mongoose. So when deciding in my head, like who am I gonna give second here? Because I was working with both. Like Mongoose gave me the kill on Quarantined, and Cyclone gave me the kill on Crackle, basically. Um, so I was deciding in my head, like, who needs the points more?
Yep.
And I
Well,
think Mongoose was at 30 and Cyclone was at like
as of
33 or something.
as of everything
Oh,
is
like
going
40
on,
something.
as
Yeah.
of everything is going right now, Tanya, you are number two in the leaderboard. Mamba is number
Yeah,
Boo.
Mamba is number one. You are
Just
number
kidding.
two. Bart is
Frick
number
Mamba.
four. Still, even though this was
Yeah,
a bad game for you, Bart, you're
Bart
number
was in
four.
second after before this. Yeah,
Yeah, that was
yeah,
that. Cyclone,
yeah.
he's at number nine after this game. Let me see.
Oh,
It's top 20.
nice.
It's top 24. Let me see if I can see Mongoose or
So
Crackle.
if like the points consideration was in there for you, Tanya, and you kind of knew like, oh, I'm like proper up there. You was like seven, six or seven before this game, right? Maybe you should have taken just just suicided all of your troops,
Well,
And
Oh
then
no,
me and Morgan
I'm
agreed,
chasing
right?
Mamba.
Yeah.
I wanted to get all the bounties and the win because I'm
Yeah,
going for that
yeah,
first
cool.
place.
well, right,
Yeah,
right now,
Only
as
messy.
it going right now, Mongoose is 21, so with 40 points. If
Okay.
people in the last game, that is gonna be
Oh,
tomorrow. The last game is gonna be tomorrow at 3 UTC, I think. Sorry, let me. Yeah, there.
We need like
It's gonna be
4 people
tomorrow at
to
20.
overtake him,
Sorry,
right?
it's gonna be tomorrow at 20 UTC. So depending of what happened on that game, Mongoose can still squeeze in. If somebody doesn't play tomorrow and I can play my game, I missed my game earlier today. If I can squeeze in, right now I'm in 23, but there is no way that I'm gonna survive for that. But if I score a few points, I might even squeeze in if I can play. But right now, Mongoose,
Hopefully.
there is a slight chance that you can
Yeah.
actually squeeze in.
yeah.
Yeah, I needed that
Might
I think
bounty
you could
to
have
might
done.
be ready.
secure it. And I am going to be beating myself up over that wrong turn.
I'm so sorry for taking that bounty.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry for taking that bounty. I was like, there's no way in hell.
So
Like
I think you just had to
Let-
at that point, right? Like,
Yeah.
let's go to that last sequence on the game. So Mongoose, you had that big stack. You had a commanding position. You
Yep.
just needed to kill the white player and then hit green everywhere you could.
Yep.
yep.
Whoops, you missed bad.
Oh my god.
Come
Yeah.
on.
Uh,
Let's keep it PG or at least P13. What went through your mind when you missed that kill?
a lot of things that probably get you Twitch banned.
Okay,
And
Mitch, we need a bleep button here so I can censor whenever they curse.
yeah,
What went through your
um,
mind when you missed that kill?
well, I was like, oh my god, I made a left turn when I should have made a right. No.
That same thing happened to me in a practice game.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. With
It's
these
that
connections, it
connection.
happens.
It's
Yeah.
that territory
That
every single time on
is
that map.
that one and that
Yeah.
bottom left, that
And the bottom
pathing in
left.
that pond is so
Exactly.
weird that you don't know. Like in some of my practice games, I actually miss my kills just because I missed either that bottom left or that top right. Those were crazy stupid for me to actually wrap my around. Even though I play a few games in those positions, it was hard for me. So I can kind of understand you. And at the time, it's
Yeah.
like, oh no, because I already saw the moment that you forget about the kill, because even with the kill, you could still win, but you couldn't break
Yep.
green everywhere. So he was still gonna get
Yeah.
a awful bunch of troops.
Yeah, and because I wasn't able to follow up and break green everywhere, is why it went the way it did.
So
Yeah.
green,
Yeah.
green. I'm guessing you were already full because by then you already have like 2 kills. It's like, oh, another feed me more, right? What was in your mind when you got fed another time?
Oh, you mean the Zycron bounty?
Yeah. Did,
I know it was just a mistake. So I felt kind of guilty. Like usually I'm trying to, I try
Yeah.
to, like, oh, I see what you're trying to do. So I did that. I did the same thing in Legends when like the deal was that someone else got the bounty. But I'm going for that first place. I'm going for that first place.
Yeah.
I think you gave him the opportunity, right? So I think it's fair that
yeah.
that it didn't
Yeah.
like you could take it after he made the veil, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I
I'm
just,
sorry.
I just took it.
I'm sorry, Mongoose, but I agree with Tanio there. Like you missed
Yeah.
it. It's on you. He didn't.
Yeah.
I don't think he has to. I don't think he has to.
No.
To follow any kind of code or
Normally,
anything.
normally I would actually give it to Mongoose there normally, but this is like, man, I'm so close. I'm 10 points away from first.
Yeah.
So, Mongoose, you missed the kill. How do you switch gears? Of course, Tanio is gonna take that bounty unless he was trying to be a good human being, but there is no
Yeah.
place for good human beings on Risk. So,
Oh.
yeah, you have to be a little bit psychopath to actually be this ahead in the scoreboard. So I commend you, Tanio, for being a psychopath. A friendly one, don't get me wrong. It's like those smiling one.
Ouch.
Man, you're being a psychopath.
It's a friendly psychopath, but still a psychopath. Like you went for the for the cyclone kill. What was your strategy right there, Mongoose? What went through your mind? I know you hit a big stacks. what else? What was your strategy right there? How did you shift gears after fumbling that kill?
I just kept it in my mind I have to break every single bonus, and we're in a 1v1 at that point. It switches from FFA to 1v1 tactics. So that's why I wasn't like trying to take a bonus every single turn. And I just had to make sure that Tanya was under certain numbers of territories and uh, watching the card count and everything, seeing when the trades are going to come in. And oh my god, every single trade was a 10. Why?
Yep. Yep. At the end of the game, at the end of the game, just as a summary, like Mongoose, Mongoose and Tanio, both of them had a lot of trades on three actually, and it was all of them were tens, like 10, 10, 10, 10, and they keep smacking each other. Of course, that's the point of the
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
But they traded tens, people. How do you do that? I don't know. These guys were lucky about that.
What was that? Like
It was like
eight
four.
trades?
Yeah,
8 trades?
I don't remember the exact name, but I know that all the trades on in that end game, all of them were tens, 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 tens.
Yeah,
It's like
more troops on the board came in through those 8 trades than there was the entire board game.
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
and at the end we
Uh,
saw Tanyo actually going for that. He had too much territories. He has too much. Uh,
Yeah, it was a losing game after a while.
yep.
yeah. So with that, as I was saying, people, with that, let me change this to scoreboard. There. So the final score of the game is Open Tanya with 22 points and 4 bounties. We have Cyclone with 1 bounty, 11 points. We have Mongoose with 10, Crackle with 6 points, Bart with 4, and Quarantine with 2 points. In the scoreboard, and I need to make that overlay. I will do it someday, probably for the next game. But right now, definitely, we have Tanya moving on to the next round, and actually, with that score, maybe even to the finals. Well, definitely to the
I mean,
semifinals.
not the finals. Yeah, yeah, semifinals definitely.
Yeah, I'm looking at the scoreboard and I jump one. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely he might be moving on to the semifinals like Mamba. But definitely from this group we have Tanyo, of course. He secured his that he's moving on to the next round. We also have Bart, that even though he didn't have a good game on this game, he still had some really good games in the first few rounds to move on to the
Yeah.
next round. We also have Cyclone, that he has been consistently there. He has a solid first round, and he's still moving on. He's in 9th position. He's still moving on to the next round. And on the bubble, you have Mongoose
Yep.
with 21 points. Sorry, it was 21st position. He's tied for 21. He has 40 points. So he's on the bubble. It depends on what happens on tomorrow's game. And actually, Quarantine is also in the bubble, but it's a weaker one because
Oh.
he has 39 points. But tomorrow's game is gonna be really stacked. You have Seroki still that is left playing. You have Grey Soda that is in the leaderboard right. He's in 16 right now. Well, they're already no. Let me see from the bottom. People that are in the outside looking in. You have Seroki right now that he plays tomorrow. You have Felix with 31 points that he plays tomorrow too. Sorry, I say Felix is Feliz. Feliz is playing tomorrow.
Please.
Yeah, and I think yes, Lacro he plays tomorrow too, but unless he has like an outstanding game, I don't know if he will make it because you need at least 40 points to make it to the next round. Well, 30, 39 if it's bad, but yeah. Like if we have a game that is dominated by only one person, then yeah. Hey, any closing remarks, guys? Anything you would like to say?
Yeah, definitely. I want to thank you for broadcasting. I think it was a good broadcast, good interview.
Yeah, we love your
So I
broadcast,
enjoyed
Harley.
that.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's really validating. I appreciate that. So
Yeah, great stuff.
I want to thank you guys for a really interesting game. I really like these games where everybody's a top player because you can see exactly how good players they make their moves, and how they communicate to each other to actually get the win. Like from the beginning, I really didn't think that Tanya was in a great position because it took him like three times to get that bonus. But at the end, it really doesn't matter how long it takes you to get that bonus. It's just how do you handle your alliances and how do you handle your strategy. And that is something that I really love about this game. Bart Mongoose, Cycron, Tanya. I know Crackle and Quarantine are not here, but thank you all for this really good game. I appreciate it, and I think that's gonna be it for the broadcast. For those of you that are watching on the stream, oh sorry,
GG's.
GG's. For
GG!
for those of you that are watching, that are still watching, remember the next match is gonna be tomorrow at 20 UTC. There are gonna be really good players there too, so don't miss that game. And also remember our sponsor, Rock Energy. If you're putting an all-nighter, you have some extra energy from work or for school, hey, go look them up in your grocery store whenever you grab your energy drinks. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm gonna finish the recording here, and that's it. Thank you. Hey, don't miss that last game. And of course, if you're missing the game, on Twitch, you can catch this game and every other game on YouTube. They're gonna be uploaded later in the week. Thank you guys for watching and keep partying. Okay, so I stopped the recording and now let me see if we can rate somebody. I don't know if who is playing right now.
I'm still online for now.
Oh, then if you're gonna keep playing, I'll rate you.
Yeah.
So
sure.
there.
I don't know if anyone's ever said to you before, right? But I was watching a movie the other day, right? And I just saw you in the movie, and I was like, what the hell? Have you ever seen? What's it called now? It's got Will Smith in it. It's to do with like aliens coming and trying to take over the world, and he flies a spaceship, and they go into the middle, and they'll blow it up and stuff. It's not Star Wars.
Hey, thank you for rating.
Oh, no problem.
Wait.
It's like a really popular war film. Like Will Smith is like an air pilot.
That one. I know.
Not war film,
yeah,
sorry.
I've seen like the first 15 minutes of that movie, I think.
Yeah, there's a scientist in this movie, and maybe halfway in, 45 minutes in, he works in Area 51, and it's just a spitting image, or at least from my weird perception of you.
Isn't that Independence Day?
Independence Day? That's the one. Yeah,
Yeah,
watch Independence Day. Yeah. Tanya's in it.